Lonzi, you're not supposed to be in our meeting. We've
Why?
asked you, please don't disrupt our
Why?
meeting.
Why must I not be in the meeting?
Continue, Honorable.
Point of order, Chair.
Honorable Chair, sir, I ask for a five minutes adjournment. I want to talk to you. We propose a
We're going
5
to
minutes
assist you to chair this meeting
adjournment.
if you don't know how to chair.
Honorable Zone, no, but don't disrespect me.
I'm not disrespecting you. I'm assisting. If anything, you are the one who disrespected me. You are the one who disrespected me.
No, Chairperson, thank you. Chair, I don't know the procedures of and the rules of the meeting, but as members of this committee, I think when the chair has made the ruling on the matter, we need to respect that, and I don't think it's procedural that whenever we have a problem.
Please respect our meeting.
No, but the rules
There's a
of
member-
parliament
there's
are
a
clear.
member on the floor.
The rules of parliament
No,
are
the
clear.
rules of parliament says when a member is on the floor.
But
you don't
I raised the
disrupt
point of order first. You didn't entertain
No,
it. Those
you're
are the
not
rules.
supposed to be in our meeting.
How can I not be in the
No,
meeting?
we told you before.
You didn't
we
vote for. You
rejected
don't
here.
get to tell me to eject
Continue
me.
there.
You didn't bring me to parliament. Didn't vote for me to be here.
On a
Not
point
a
of
member
order,
of the ANC.
Chair.
I'm not deployed by you here.
On a point of order, Chair.
No, you know the rules. There's a member on the platform.
But I raised my point of order first.
On a point of order,
No,
Chair.
Honorable Ntangweni, you know the rules.
On a point of order.
Honorable Zone, to continue.
Can you recognize me after you have spoken, because I have an ample time,
There are
even though I'm
members
not
who
a
have raised
member
their
of
hand,
this committee,
but-
I'm a member of parliament.
Yeah, but don't
If the
disrespect-
member don't know the rules, we
No.
are entitled to
Yeah, but can
attend
you-
any committee.
Yeah, but can you
So I
you
have
respect
raised
our meeting?
I have raised the hand.
No, no, I've noted. So what? Members raise their
No,
hands.
so what? You must recognize me. How can you say so what?
Members raise their hands.
How can you say so what?
Members raise their hands.
I have
Don't
also
tell me
raised
to
my
recognize
hand.
you after. No, wait.
I have raised my hand even before
Members
this
raised
member.
before.
I even raised my hand
Yeah,
before
but
this
who
member.
gave you a right to open our mic?
I am a member
Who
of
gave you a
parliament.
right to open our mic?
I am a member of parliament. I have rights.
So you can disrupt
I
our
have
meeting.
rights. I have said to you, I
No.
have raised my hand even before this
No,
member.
there's no such.
And then this member is
No.
even misquoting the
but
rules.
who-
It's misquoting
I
the
know,
rules.
I know. Hold on. But
Any
why
member
are
of
you
parliament can
disrupting? Honorable Ntangweni,
entertain
why
any-
are you disrupting
I'm
our
not
meeting?
disrupting. I'm saying
You
please
are. Who
note
gave
me.
you the right to speak? That's disruption.
I'm saying please note me.
That disruption.
I'm asking please
No,
note me.
please switch off our mic.
Can you please note
It's not your mic. Why are you saying our
Please
mic?
switch off
Can
our
you
mic.
note
It's not your
me?
mic.
Please switch off our
Can
mic.
you
It's not your
note
mic.
me?
Honorable,
This is not your
continue.
house. Not your mic. It's the mic of parliament.
Honorable Zondo, please continue.
No, Chair.
Point of order, Chair.
I think we need to set some
Point of order, Chair.
we need to set some records straight, Chair. We're in
I've raised a point of order, Chairperson.
we're in a formal meeting here. I'm saying if anyone feel that the procedures
I've
we are
raised the
here
point of
as
order, Chair.
as you are here as the chairperson, you are a leader of this section, and you have powers and privilege that you are given by the rules and regulations of these meetings. So we have a right to protect you, and you have to protect us also. So now I think I feel like we're on an attack. And if it will continue like this, I'll have to pack my bags and exit this meeting, because it's like now we're being attacked. And everyone, when we are being attacked, you are prompted to retaliate. So we don't want to reach that stage whereby we need to protect ourselves. We are here for the meeting, not for any other business. So I think let's apply every measures available to keep this meeting going before it gets to a point where it won't be controllable. Thank you, Chair.
Honorable Low.
No, thanks, Chair. I think it's only proper that we are being respected because we came early in the meeting and we've been raising our hands. and we've been waiting in anticipation to participate in this committee to hold the department accountable, because at this point, it can't be that we've been here since 9 o'clock and then we're going to be disrupted because we've been doing our daily work. So can we get to do our work and focus on the order of the day, because we've got a house sitting at 2 o'clock and our time has already been chowed. I don't think we've got time for other things. We have presided over the meeting. We are going to proceed, and then you're going to give hands as according to the hands you have identified them. From there, you give the department, then you move. Other than that, other things will entertain them where we're going to be entertained. I don't think we're at this point hoping or willing to be disrupted at a point where we took our time to come here and address issues that are adequate and important. Unless we must go call Comrade Joy, we must go call Honorable Joy and Yanga to come and assist us also in this process, because it's not going to help. You have overruled, we have dealt with the matter, and I think we must protect you now. At this point, we're at the point where we're going to protect you. There's no point of return. We are here. We're going to speak. Allow the other things, we must allow them. They must be seen as to what is the interest of other individuals for this country, so that we're able to proceed. We are not running our talk show. Parliament is run by a program and an agenda adopted, not ran because you want to be known for today when you wake up. We will address as per what we've adopted procedurally and standards of the meeting and follow Parliament. It's not like we don't know what is the framework of running a meeting constitutionally in the confines of the presiding of the police of Parliament. I'm very clear about that. I think my hand was up. So as Khabu was about to speak, can we protect the members? Thank you.
Honorable Tlangwin.
Thank you very much, Chair. I think maybe perhaps for the new members, they must go and study the rule book, because the rule book is clear. Any member of parliament can participate in whichever meeting that they want to go and participate. It's not that the Honorable Lonzi went and get people to come and ambush the meeting. No. In fact, he went and called us because he wants us to come and witness how you are abusing your powers in even showing in terms of pushing members in terms of what type of questions to ask to a department that don't want to be accountable, to ministers that are not here, that don't want to account, on corrupt board members that are being appointed. So
okay.
no, I have given this comrade time. I don't know why it's warming up.
Close your mic, it's fine.
So I'm pleading with you, Chair, in order to run this house, don't disrupt it, in order to push members of parliament to ask what questions to ask. It's not fair. Even if there's a program of this committee, any member can ask whatever question they want to deem fit to ask. They don't need to be told by you when to ask and what to ask and when to ask it. It's not done like that. Parliament is not run like that. So the sitters are here, the DGs are here. Why can't those questions not be posed to them? Why did you abuse your power as a chairperson to throw out the Honorable Lonzi because he wants any poking specific questions of politically linked deployments? So I'm asking to you, Chair, we are not landing your. It's fine. You are well in your right with your ruling to do as a house, as a chairperson of the committee. But we are pleading to you to have a word with you in 2 minutes adjournment, to have a word with you outside this meeting, to see how we can continue in this meeting. We are members of parliament. We can participate in any meeting of this house. No one can stop us. In fact, whatever Honorable Lonzi wants to say, we'll repeat it.
No.
We'll say it. And nobody's going to stop us.
No,
we want those corrupt ministers, one by one, they must come and account here. Want those corrupt DGs that appoint board and political appointees, we want them to come and account here. And nobody's going to stop us. You're not going to stop us. They're not going to stop us. There's no anyone that's going to stop us. Nobody's going to stop us.
Oh, you are calling
And you can protect them how you want to protect them. It's not going to stop. We're not going to
You are
stop.
calling a point of order. Now you want to debate. Honorable Sauls, it's your point. Sorry. Honorable Tlangwini, please.
I'm done.
Yeah, but let's not abuse each other. Honorable Sauls.
Honorable Chairperson, it is not that we are unaware of the rules of Parliament. And for us to be assumed to be so is very demeaning and disrespectful. No one stopped anybody in this meeting from expressing their views or talking. Anyone is welcome to come, even if you're not a member of this committee. But you must come submitting to the rules and processes of the committee, not do your own thing. We started this meeting. The committee had consensus on how we are going to approach the issue in the absence of the minister. Majority of the committee, every one of the members sitting here, and by the way, the rule says, if you come and you're not part of the committee, you cannot participate in the voting. Now, us who has power to vote and to decide which direction is going to go, majority of us decided the approach we're going to use, we're going to stay over that questioning to the minister when the minister is here. The Honorable Lonzi was not here at the time. He arrived late at the meeting. After arriving late, he then wants to go against your ruling. The reason why none of the members here are arguing is because we are against corruption. We want to expose it where it is. But to now come and say that the chairperson, because of that ruling, is trying to protect, it's incorrect.
Point of order, Chair.
Neither is, I must finish, Chair.
Point of order, Chair.
Neither is the committee, because
Point of
that
order,
would
Chair.
implicate the committee as well. I must
Honorable
finish.
Sauls, you are not supposed to be in my meeting. Please.
Let me finish.
No, I'm raising a point of order.
You are not supposed to
let
be
me
in our
finish.
meetings. We've taken you out.
What? By who?
So I close by saying that you are the chairperson here. The committee, by consensus,
Point of
have
order, Chair.
decided on the direction. The EFF can't come and decide which direction this meeting
Point of
must go.
order, Chair.
If it is adjourned, I just want to state for the record,
Point of
if
order,
it is
Chair.
adjourned on the request of the EFF, I will then stand up and leave.
Point of order, Chair.
Because I submit to the instruction of the chairperson and the consensus
I don't
of this
submit to the
committee,
chairperson.
not to the EFF.
I submit to the people of South Africa.
No,
don't
in
get
this-
told by the chairperson
in
what I
this
must do.
processes, you
I
will
will never
never.
submit to the chairperson.
So I just want to
Never.
say, EFF does not
Please help
run
us
the show
remove
here.
This man from our meeting, please.
Chairperson,
No, wait, I'll give you after he has been removed.
Chair, can I be excused as per my apology?
Please remove him from our meeting. Protection services, please, man. We want to conclude our meeting.
So that is allowed. 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 So you that is allowed. So that is allowed. So that is allowed.
That is allowed.
So that is allowed.
People are allowed to.
So that is allowed. That is allowed.
It's allowed.
That is allowed.
Yes, it's allowed.
No,
So then
Khawa,
all of us can
Khawa,
scream. More.
It's fine.
but don't open our mic.
If
Don't
it's
open our
allowed, then
mic.
all of us can scream.
Hold on, members. Honorable Desiree, I apologize.
And I saw
colleagues
you had to
for-
let them in.
Sorry?
I saw you had to let them come in at
No, I
that
had no
point.
choice because Honorable Sauls is on the platform. And we've been listening to point of people raising point of, and I'm noting people one by one. And he decides it's not supposed to be in our meeting. We've taken him out, and they know the rules. Just that Honorable Tlanguni left before I could address all of the points. If they are not happy with anything that we have done, they have a recourse. They can go and approach bodies that are available to complain about us having taken a member out. They know this thing. It's just that they just want to disrupt us. But before I give you, Honorable, allow Honorable Sauls to finish. He was about to conclude, and then I'll give you Honorable van der Walt.
Thank you so much, Chair. This thing of pretending to have higher logic and not making us appear as if we don't know the rules must stop. We respect not out of fear or favor. We understand process. You are the chairperson. When we say we respect the chairperson, it's not to say we fear you. You allow us to express our views. We've never been stopped from expressing our views. And so we must state for the record, Chair, that the narrative that the EFF is trying to push through Honorable Lonzi, that you as the chairperson are trying to protect the department or the minister to avoid the exposure of corruption is untrue. In the process of this committee, we had consensus that we must put the questions around the board appointments to the minister. And we all agreed we shall await the day when the minister is here and then we shall pose the questions, including Honorable Lonzi could do that. He came late and then he wanted the meeting to go his direction. You made a ruling, that ruling was good, they have recourse, they cannot come and disrupt. So I just want to conclude by saying, Chairperson, if you were going to allow them to determine that we must take a 5-minute break and they want to talk to you, I'm glad that you didn't do that because that's your authority as the chair. I would have walked away because I am not here to submit to the EFF. So we stand with the ruling, Chairperson. We will await when the minister comes and we will address those issues around the board appointments. And like always, you will allow us, including Honorable Lonzi, to ask the proper questions. I thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable van der Walt.
Chair, I would also just like to say that as a chairperson of the committee, you have allowed us to be very critical in our questioning and issues raised with the department and its entities since we got inaugurated last year. But what I also like to say is that you actually should also write a report today to the Honourable Frolic and the Ethics Committee, and that the rules of Parliament is the same for the committees when we are in session, and that when a member is removed from a particular meeting cannot enter and come and disrupt. And the strategic point to go sit in the furthest corner to where we can preempt and say it's to get difficult to be removed again. I think that is out of order, and the other members of the same party, the EFF, we should not tolerate here. We are presenting millions of South Africans and young people who have to study, and we are not going to be subjected to that in this committee. And I'm glad you didn't postpone the meeting because it would have given them their way. Thank you.
No, thank you very much. We're going to respond to them. We are indeed going to put together a report about the conduct of members here who even smell Babalaz. What is this thing? Slaughter. I don't know what is that thing. Smell alcohol here. You know, we're going to write the conduct of these people. We're going to do it. They unfortunately, they've left before I could address Honorable Ntlangwini's issues about us bullying, dictating what kind of questions. Unfortunately, Honorable Sauls was telling it then, because they did not like it, they decided to disrupt that. it's a decision that was taken by you as members to say because the appointments are not done by the DG, they are done by the minister. The question should go to the minister. And we've agreed. In fact, when he wanted to ask, I explained we've already written, by the way, Anela confirmed, we've already written to the minister to ask, when are you going to finish this process? Because I've already received 2 letters, one from Honorable Khakhaw and one from Honorable Ngubane, about these things. And I've written to them and said, we have not received any response. But we are committing that we will check with the minister when are they finalizing the AA appointment so that she can come and take us through. We've written to her, like I said to him, it's unfortunately just that people want to, this thing of populism has taken over. People want to seem, radical and all of that, without wanting to solve the problem. Unfortunately, we don't have the luxury for that. We have a responsibility to make sure that the department and the CETA, which is here today, we hold them accountable for what they're supposed to do. So I'm going to give Honorable Ngubane, and then the last one will be Honorable Law.
Yeah, Chair.
Sorry, there was a point of order from Honorable.
Yes, I wanted to say that.
Yeah.
Looking at the time, Chair, I'll submit my questions in writing because I will not just want to chow time unnecessarily. And thanks.
Thank you. Your time was already expired. Anyway.
Yeah, it's in my time already. I think, Chair, on my side as well, I'll be quick because I think at 2:00 the plenary needs to start, and they're calling me as well to come and assist them. So I think, Chair, thank you very much. You've handled the meeting very well. Like you said, Chair, we all concerned. We all hate corruption with all the might we can. But we mustn't be taken for granted that there are people who hate corruption more than are, and labeling that chairperson is protecting corruption. And it's a pity. First time I witnessed this nonsense to say, oh, so it's just grandstanding. It's not the real issues that we need to solve. You can solve the issues in a very mild way in a table without grandstanding or wanting to fight or to be seen as you are bigger than anyone. Coming to the issue at hand, Chair, I'm not going to take long.